Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Hetu pachayoti hetu sambayutakana dhammana tan Paṭṭhāna nancha rupana hetu pachayena pachayo. Hetu, these are causes. Translations are roots. Hetu sambayutakana dhammana tan Paṭṭhāna nancha rupana. These are effects. Effects. We call it in Bali Paccayopana. Paccayopana. Hetu Pachayena Pachayo is condition or supports as root condition. So here causes is hetu, roots. What are they? Lobha, greed. Dosa, hatred, anger. Moha, delusion. Alobha, no greed. Adosa, no hatred. Amoha, no delusion or wisdom. These are causes. What is the effects? Sahetuka Chaita 71. Chaita is 89. Minus 18 aheduka chaita. So only 71. Cetasika 52. Excluding moha, cetasika and moha mula chaita. Why? Why excluding moha? So moha cetasika associated with the lobha, also associated with the dosa mula chaita, also associated with the moha mula chaita. But moha cetasika and lobha mula chaita, there are two roots in that chaita. One is lobha, one is moha. If so, they can support each other. They can be cause, they can be effect. So in the same way, moha cetasika and dosa mula chaita, there is two causes. One is a dosa, one is a moha. They can support each other. Can be cause, can be effect. But moha cetasika and moha mula chaita, only one root. Only it can be cause, cannot be effect. Because of this, here there must be result, effect. Because of this, that moha cannot be effect, only can be cause. Because of this, have to say excluding moha cetasika and moha mula chaita. So next one is sahetuka chaitaja rupa. Chaitaja rupa. Sahetuka is together with root. Chaitaja rupa, mind born, consciousness born materiality. If we say consciousness born materiality, Cetasika include or not? Only Chaita produce materiality, or Chaita together with the Cetasika produce materiality. There is a question. Yeah. Although we say Chaitaja Rupa, consciousness born materiality, consciousness alone without Cetasika cannot produce, even cannot rise. Because of this, although we say Chaitaja Rupa, we should know Cetasika also include. cannot be separate. For example, if we say, please bring butter, cannot bring only butter together with the cup, together with the cup. So cannot be separate. But we may say, please bring butter, like that. If something is cannot be separate, we may not say completely, but we may say only a part, but included. In the same way, Citta Cettasika is the same, always associating, cannot be separate. If we say Citta, Cettasika also include. So, Citta Rupa, as a grammar, consciousness-born materiality, we can translate. But understanding meaning is Cettasika also include. Next one, Sahetuka Patisandi Kamaja Rupa. Kamaja Rupa, Kama-born materiality. Patisandi, in the Patisandi time, not the other time. So how about the other time? How about Kamaja Rupa in the other time? That Kamaja Rupa not dependent on Citta, not dependent on roots. So when we know in the cessation absorption, Citta also cease, Cettasika also cease, but Kamaja Rupa still arising. That means Kamaja Rupa not dependent on Citta. So in a commentary, give a simile. So you plant that tree. Plant the tree, need seeds. So seeds itself cannot grow up. Have to put into the earth, have to pour water. So the seed become grown up. So after growing up as a tree, although no water, can survive until a few times. In the same way, karma is like a seed. Beginning point in the Patisandi time have to dependent Citta, like a water. After giving birth in the Bodhi time, in the other time, without Citta, also can survive. Only Patisandi time need water. Only very beginning in time need water. Later may not need water until some period. So these are effects. So here Hetu Pachena Pacho, mainly teaching here is only supports as a root condition. In this case, only Hetu. You should know Hetu is a root. But the other possibility, Adhipati predominance. Sajada is, how to say, co-arising, maybe. Co-arising. Inya Minya is, we say each other, maybe. Next year, depending, Vipaka, result, condition. Indriya, controlling. Mega, path. Sambayota, association. Vaipayota, dissociation. Ati, absence. Ati, presence. Avigata, no absence. That is supporting ways. At the same time, also possible, and accordingly. That is briefly saying, we learn like this, we recite at the same time and accordingly. Accordingly means which cause, which effect, how many pachya. Which cause, which effect, how many pachya. Detail. So to know that detail, you should see Next page. 6 hetu, 6 roots. No, next page. In this page, next, how to say? Next line. 6 hetu. That is a lobha dosa moha, alobha dosa amoha. Samyutta khanda. Samyutta is association, khanda is aggregate. Association aggregate means mentality, Cheda Chetasika, not including rupa. Sayaduka Chetaja rupa, you already know. Sayaduka Paṭṭhāna rupa. So, if this cause and this effect, 5 bachya possibility. Hedu, Sajada, Nesaya, Ati, Awikada. That is a supporting way. 5 ways. 5 ways. Support as a hedu, as a root. Support as a co-arising, depending, presence, no absence. Supporting way is a 5. So, next line we should see 6 hedu. Sambayota khanda, association khanda. That means Cheda Chetasika. Hadaya Vatu. You know Hadaya Vatu. Heart base. Heart base. So, cause is a 6 hedu. Lobha dosa moha, alobha dosa amoha. Effect is a Sambayota khanda, Hadaya Vatu. If so, supporting way is a hedu. Sahajada, Anya menya, Enya menya, Nesaya, Ati Awigada. Extra one is Enya menya. Why Enya menya come in this case? Enya menya means cause and effect supporting each other. Not only one side, both sides supports. For example, here Rupa is only Hadaya Vatu. So Hadaya 6 hedu supports Hadaya Vatu. In the same way, Hadaya Vatu also supports 6 roots, each other. Why? Without heart base, 6 hedu cannot arise. Cannot arise. So based on heart base, have 6 hedu have to arise. So their supporting way is Anyamanya Pachayo. The other rupas cannot support Cheda Chetasika back. Cheda Chetasika only supports Rupa. Rupa cannot support Cheda Chetasika. For example, now I am saying sound. So my mind, my consciousness, Cheda and Chetasika support this sound. But this sound cannot support my consciousness. That is not inya minya. Arising together, what I want to say, the sound come out. That means my consciousness support this sound. As a especially go arising, sahajada pachayo. Also nesaya pachayo. But no inya minya. For example, now heart base. Heart, I am teaching the Dhamma. If so, my consciousness is Mahakusala. You know, one of Mahakusala. Chetasika is 7 universal, 6 occasional, 19 beautiful Chetasika. Panya, wisdom. So if so, there is 3 roots: alobha, adosa, amoha. 3 roots. So these 3 roots are conditions. Because of this Cheda, sound come out. So this 3 roots support this sound, but this sound not support 3 roots. So no inya minya. But so in the same way, but Hadaya Vatu is especially Paṭṭhāna time, very beginning point. So in the Paṭṭhāna time, So consciousness have to depend on heart base. Without heart base, consciousness cannot arise. So heart base also support consciousness. Consciousness also support heart base. So they are rising in together. Sajata Pachyo also. Inyamanya Pachyo also. Like that. So next one. Next one is the sixth headu. Sambhayutta Khanda. Sambhayutta Khanda, you know, association aggregate. Referring Chaita, Chetasika. No Rupa in this case. Cause is a sixth headu. Effect is Chaita Chetasika only. Using Sambhayutta Khanda. Right. If you recite Paṭṭhāna Sambhayutta Khanda, association Khanda, that means mentality only, no materiality. If so, what happens? You see conditions. Hedu Pachayo, Sajata Pachayo, Anya Manya Pachayo. Yes, mentality, materiality are they support each other. Not only one way, but both way. So inya minya Pachayo. Next depending, surely depending each other. Sambhayutta Pachayo. Difference is Sambhayutta Pachayo. In this case. What is a Sambhayutta? Sambhayutta is among mentality only can be Sambhayutta. Association. Mentality and materiality cannot be Sambhayutta. Sambhayutta means arising in together, vanishing in together, the same object, the same base. That means a Sambhayutta association. If mentality and materiality not arising in together, although arising together, not vanishing in together, not the same object, materiality cannot take the object, mentality take the object. So it cannot be associated well. Among mentality only, rising in together, vanishing in together, taking one object. Very mixing, like a Chatumadu. And the sign of Sambhayutta Pachayo is Chatumadu. Chatumadu is butter, wine, honey, sugar, or jaggery. The star, little bit with a small fire, have to cook, star. Cooking is a little, star is stirring is too much, until very mixed. You cannot separate which is wine, which is butter, which is sugar, very mixed. So, in the same way, mentality are very mixed. Which is a first contact, who is with enough feeling to know separately, very difficult. Only the Buddha's knowledge can do. Normal people cannot do by themselves. So according to Buddha's teaching, have to follow. Although follow not so easy. Some of factors are only a little bit easy. If we have anger, very obvious. So very obvious is because we learned Bidhama. That is a type of mental factor, something like this. So they are very mixing. That means Sambhayutta Pachayo, association, supports as association condition. That means if supported in this way, they are very mixed. To separate, very difficult. That is a Sambhayutta Pachayo. Sambhayutta is associating way. Very associate. Very associate. Arising in together, vanishing in together, the same object, the same base. So if so, that is a Sambhayutta Pachayo. Ati is quite obvious. Presence. They are each other presence. Nobody, no one passed away. They are rising together. And when they arise, they support each other. Very mixing. That is the Ati Pachayo. Next line, 6 hedu, the same. Sa hedu ka chaitaja rupa. Only rupa here. Chaitaja rupa. Sa hedu, chaitaja is a mind-born, rupa materiality. Sa hedu ka together with the hedu. Paṭṭhāna kamaja rupa. Paṭṭhāna time, riva the linking in time, mind-born, karma-born materiality. You see, cause is a 6 hedu nama. Effect is just materiality. So mentality supports materiality. In which way? Hedu, we know already. Hedu is a root. Yes, 6 hedu is a root. Sahajada, co-rising. Next year, depending. Yes, depending. Vibhayoda, you know, that is a different sense. Vibhayoda pachiyo. Vibhayoda is a dissociation condition. So, 6 hedu is a nama, rupa is, effect is a rupa. So, nama support rupa. Not sambhyoda way. S.A. not as a sambhyoda way. As a vibhayoda way. Vibhayoda way. Vibhayoda pachiyo. Vibhayoda is dissociation. Dissociation. They are not arising in together, not vanishing in together, not the same object. But differently they support. Yeah, people are also the same. Maybe friends are always together, they may support. Parents may not be together with their child always, their children. But it's supporting. Supporting far from, little bit far, but sporting. So supporting in way is different. So that is a Vibhayoda pachiyo. Vibhayoda pachiyo is similarly, or Vibhayoda pachiyo is like 6 taste. 6 taste. 6 kind of taste. In Pali, in Myanmar, usually we say taste is 6 kinds. Sweet, sour, hot, salty. Another one is bitter. So another one is pan. Sometimes pangadi. You may say pan is a little bit bitter and someone mix maybe something. Yeah. So that is a 6 kind of taste. So if you put into the curry 6 kind of taste, they are, according to their saying, they support each other, because if you put like this later, the curry is very nice. Very nice. But no, if you can differentiate, you taste, for example, need salt, you put salt. Need sweet, you put sweet. You can differentiate. But they support each other, curry become nice. You cannot eat those 6 separately, but that is not nice. Must be together. Together. They support each other, but not like chitumatu. Chitumatu is very mixed. So the 6 kind of taste is still you can differentiate. They support each other, become nice curry, but still can differentiate. What still need? Maybe sweet needs, salt needs, you may know like this. So that is supporting each other by dissociating way. That is a Vibhayoda pachiyo. Vibhayoda pachiyo. For example, I'm speaking now. There is 3 roots here. Because of this 3 roots, my sound come out. So this 3 roots is cause, my sound is effect. So rising in together, what I want to say come out. So rising in together, that is Sahajata pachiyo. So if I have anger, I may shout, something like this. So hedu pachiyo as a root, according to my sound. So the sound come out, maybe louder, maybe soft, because of root. Hedu is a root. Nesaya, yeah, my mind is a depending situation, depending condition. The sound dependent on mind will come out. Nesaya bachiyo. Vibhyoda bachiyo. My mind is a mentality, sound is a materiality. No mix. Can know easily differences. Sound is materiality, my mind is mentality. No mix. That is a vibhyoda pachiyo. Sport, but dissociating way. No associating way. Ati, yeah, my mind, presence, my sound, presence. So ati pachiyo. Avigata pachiyo, no absence. Presence and no absence are the same. Only word different. So next one is 3 vibhaka hetu. No 6, 3. Vibhaka hetu is lobha, dosa, moha. That is related to akusala. Akusala. If no have akusala, only 3. Alobha, adosa, amoha. This is a chetasika actually. Alobha, adosa, amoha. Chetasika. Associated with the kusala sometimes. Sometimes associated with vibhaka. Vibhaka. So here only vibhaka hetu. Vibhaka hetu. That means only in vibhaka chaita. 3 roots only in vibhaka chaita, not in kusala chaita. For example, sleeping in time. I'm sleeping. That is a bhovinga chaita. Bhovinga mind. Bhovinga mind is a vibhaka mind. Mahavibhaka 8. One of that. Those. So if you sleep also, 1 of 8 Mahavibhaka. That is a chaita. Chetasika is 7 universal, 6 occasional, 19 beautiful chetasika. If you are 3 rooted, yeah, maybe surely 3 rooted. Together with the wisdom, you sleep. So if so, 3 vibhaka, 3 hetu only. Alobha, adosa, amoha. Only 3 root. So effect is sambhayota khanda, chaita chetasika. Except 3 roots. Sambhayota, association, khanda is aggregate. Sayaduka chaitija rupa. Or chaitija rupa also arising in that time. Chaitija rupa. Sayaduka patisandhi kamaja rupa. Patisandhi kamaja rupa is only patisandhi time only. Patisandhi, patisandhi time only. Sleeping in time, no patisandhi. So we see hetu pachayo, sahajata pachayo, nesya pachayo, vibhaka, ati avigata. What is the extra one? Vibhaka pachayo. Vibhaka. The others are you already know. Vibhaka. Differences is a vibhaka in this case. Vibhaka pachayo is essay. We support essays. Vibhaka. Sporting way of vibhaka is what? What is a simile? So simile is someone run under the sun, later become tired. Because of tired, go into the shady tree, rest. So very quiet. Very quiet. In the same way, if you are sleeping, very quiet. Even you yourself don't know, I'm sleeping. Like that. Because of very quiet. That vibhaka actually have an object, knowing something. Knowing something. Something is the object in the near-death moment, in the past life. Vibhaka object. Still have an object. Because of very quiet. Cannot know, I'm sleeping. How peaceful it is. That is vibhaka pachayo. Someone resting under the tree, very quiet, no running, like that. So that is a vipaka paccaya. Every vipaka arises very quiet. So we also focus on process a few vipaka. For example, we are seeing something. Adita Bowenga, Bowenga Chalana, Dita Bowenga Chalana, Bowengu Becheda, Benja Dara Wajana, 5 door in consciousness, Chaku Vinyana, in consciousness, Sambadachana, Sandirana, Watabana, Jawana, like this. So this Chaku Vinyana, in consciousness, that is the Vipaka mind. Samrajana also Vipaka mind, Sandirana also Vipaka mind. So these Vipaka mind have a root. This is Ahituka may not have a root, but another one is 7 after 7 Jona to the Dharamana. That is also Vipaka. Here I have a root. So if we see something, we know I'm seeing something. Why we have chance to know? Because of Jhana only. Jhana very active. Because of not because of this and this. These are very quiet. Very quiet. Vipaka paccaya is very quiet. Supporting quietly. That is a vipaka paccaya. So now you are learning Abhidhamma. You know yourself. I'm learning Abhidhamma. Why? Because of Jhana only we know. Jhana is very active. Because of this also, Jhana is a karma. Karma can be bad karma, can be good karma. Because of very active. Vipaka is just a result of kusala or akusala. Cannot produce their results because of very quiet. For example, someone sleeping. That means no kusala, no akusala. Very quiet. Because of not active, cannot produce results. So at that time, sleeping in time, so condition is vipaka paccaya. Vipaka paccaya. Vipaka paccaya. So next one. Tari vipaka hetu, sambyauta kanda, haryavatu. That is the same, only adding vipaka. Like previous also, this cause and this effect have. But this is vipaka, previous time 6 hetu. Now you see with tari vipaka, tari sahetuka, penchavokara, patisandi hetu. Oh, you should see that. Tari sahetuka, penchavokara, patisandi hetu. Bencha Vokara. Bencha is a 5. Vokara is aggregate. Kanda the same. Bencha is a 5. Vokara is you should read only causes. Tari vipaka hetu, tari vipaka hetu, tari sahetuka, bencha vokara, patisandi. What is a bencha vokara? Bencha is a 5. Vokara is aggregate. The same as a kanda. Patisandi, rebirth linking, hedu, roots. So that means, like we say, we call 4 awful states, 1 human state, 6 deva state. That is we call Bencha Vokara beings, Bencha Vokara realm. Also Rupavachara Brahma, Bencha Vokara. Means they have a 5 aggregates. Rupa Khanda, materiality. Vedana Khanda, feeling aggregates we have. Sanya Khanda, perception aggregate, Sankhara Khanda, formation aggregate, Vijnana Khanda, consciousness aggregate. We have. So that means that those basans are Pencha Vokara Basan, high aggregate Basan. Arupa realm, only mentality they have, no materiality aggregate. That is what we call Chatuvokara realm. Chatuvokara. Another one you may know, Ekavokara. Eka is one aggregate being. Do you know one aggregate being? Which being? Asanya Satta. Only materiality they have, no mentality. Asanya. If so, only they have a material aggregate. Only one. So if we say one is a Pañcavokara being, fourth state human, Deva, and Rupa Brahma. Four aggregate beings is Arupa being. Only mentality. Asanya Satta is only materiality. So here means Pañcavokara means four state human, six Deva, and Rupa Brahma. No Arupa Brahma, not Asanya Satta. You see effect, Hadaya Vatu, heart base. Because in the Arupa realm, no heart base, just a mind, no materiality. Yeah. So only that this cause and effect is only Pañcavokara can have. In the Asanya Satta, no mentality. In the Arupa, no materiality. So this is a cause is a mentality, effect is a materiality. Like that. So what conditions? Hedu, Sajada, Anyamanya, Nesaya, Vibhaka, Vibhyoda, Ati Avigata. So we will read similarly together with the Indriya Paccaya and the Mega Paccaya is also the above 9 ways. Together with the Adipati, Indriya and the Mega is 6 ways. So that means together with the Indriya Mega is also the above 9 ways. The above we have 9 lines, 9 ways to support. So if we put Indriya Mega, also Indriya also 9 way. Indriya Mega together. If so, we can get 9 ways. Here not mentioned. Just saying like this, 9 way not mentioned. Indriya Mega means here not have Indriya Paccaya, Mega Paccaya. For example, if we choose, cause is amoha, wisdom. Effect is the other. Wisdom is amoha is can include Mega Paccaya. Because Mega Paccaya, Mega is what? Samadhi. Samadhi is Mega. If so, we include the Mega Paccaya. Also, being Indriya also have a wisdom. So, Indriya Paccaya also will come at that time. Adding Indriya Paccaya, Mega Paccaya, like that. So, Adipati is what is Adipati? Chanda Adipati, Viriya Adipati, Chaita Adipati, Vimansa Adipati. Vimansa is wisdom. So if root is amoha, cause is amoha, wisdom. Effect is something. If so, Adipati also will come. Adipati Paccaya. So, what is Mega? Mega is a path. Supporting way is a path condition, road condition. For example, wisdom is a kind of road. If we have wisdom, that wisdom will support the other mentality, materiality, as a way, as a road. Road to go to good place. If wisdom, so to go to good place. That is a supporting way. For example, if someone have wisdom, no cause and effect. If I do good, will be good. If I do bad, will be bad. That is a wisdom. So that wisdom supports materiality. Because of wisdom, we do good there. So wisdom supports as a mega paccaya, road condition, road to go to human life, to go to Deva life, to go to Brahma life, also Nibbana. That is a better, good road. Good road. So that is a mega paccaya, as a path. Although you have a good car, for example, if a road is not good, you cannot go. So road need to support you something. Also car is a very good car. If a road is not good, cannot run. So supporting way is different. Good car will support you to reach quickly for your destination. But road also still need another condition. That is a mega paccaya. Mega paccaya is as a road will support your destination. So next one, Indriya. Indriya is mentioned, the simile of Indriya is smoking. Smoking means universal can control everything. Or smoking is like ministers. Minister, they can control in their group only. They cannot rule over the whole country. So Adhipati paccaya is like a great king. Indriya paccaya is like ministers. So Adhipati control all very powerfully supports. Indriya is only in own range. So different supporting way. For example, eye sensitivity. That eye sensitivity supports eye consciousness. Eye consciousness process a big control. Because if you close your eye, totally those lines cannot arise. So very easy to eye sensitivity to control that eye process. Very easy. Just you close your eye. So that citta cannot arise. In the same way, ear sensitivity is controlling Indriya paccaya to support ear process, ear door process. Now, because of you open ear, you can hear the sound. Your ear door process are arising within you. If you want to control, easy, you stay quiet place. No more ear door process. So the ear sensitivity control ear door process, but it cannot control ear door process. Like that. Adhipati is different. Adhipati is like a chanda, adhipati chanda desire. If you have a strong desire, everything possible. You will see surely. You will hear surely, because you want to hear. Like that. So that is adhipati indriya difference. Okay, Q. For Chaitya Rupa, Chaitasika also included with the Chaita. Not only Chaita, but also together with the Chaitasika, produced Rupa. In the Lokiya Dhamma teaching, Chaita is predominant. Therefore, Chaita Rupa, Chaitya Rupa is said. Only Chaitya Rupa. We don't say Chaita, Chaitasika, Ja Rupa. But the meaning is Chaita, Chetasika, Cha, Rupa. Next Q. Why Paṭṭhāna Kama, Kamaja Rupa? And not Pavoti Kamaja Rupa. Paṭṭhāna Kamaja is Paṭṭhāna means according to time, the first consciousness in one life. Later part we call Pavoti. In the Paṭṭhāna time, Kamaja Rupa always arises together with the Chaita. In the Bodhi time, Kamaja Rupa is possible to arise without Chaita. During Nirodha Samapatti, therefore no Sahajada. So Chaita and Kamaja Rupa in the Bodhi time, no Sahajada. So because of this, always we say Paṭṭhāna Kamaja only, not say Bodhi Kamaja. So Hetu Pachyo finish. So Hetu Pachyo only if you know brief way, quite enough. Detail is many, some are 6, some are 7. That is later later after learning Sahajata Pachyo, Indriya Pachyo, you will contact this cause and this effect. Indriya included or not. You check. For example, Sahajata Pachyo. What is the cause, what is the effect? Hetu Pachyo and Sahajata Pachyo. You see? Hetu Pachyo is this cause, this effect. Sahajata Pachyo is this cause, this effect. If you come back, you know some cases are true together. Some cases are separately. Like that. For example, here the Dharamana Chaita is 1, Chaita 7 universal, 6 occasional, for example 19 beautiful Chaitasika. They are surely Sahajata, each other. One take out as a cause. Oh. High sensitivity. High sensitivity, no go. For example, one is Chaita. Oh, very good. Chaitasika 7 universal, 6 occasional, 19 beautiful universal. They are rising in together. So surely one cause take out. This is a cause, the other effect. If so, surely the Sahajata is surely co-rising. But Hetu is not sure. For example, Phassa is a contact. Phassa is a cause, the other is an effect. If so, this is a cause, this is an effect, spot as a Sahajata. But that is not root. Root is only 6, Loba, dosa, moha, aloba, dosa, moha. This is no loba, no dosa, no moha, no hetu pachiyo. Sahajata pachiyo have. If a feeling come out, feeling support this group, Sahajata pachiyo only, no hetu pachiyo. So you can check what is hetu cause and effect, what is Sahajata cause and effect. If you come back, you will know some cases are together, some cases are not together. For example, here, take out here aloba. For example, aloba. If so, aloba is can arise together, Sahajata Pachiyo also. Also, aloba is one kind of root. Aloba is one kind of root. If so, Hetu Pachiyo also. Phassa support this, only Sahajata Pachiyo. Aloba support this, Hetu Pachiyo also, Sahajata Pachiyo also. Because now you know you learned what is Sahajata Pachiyo. Only Hetu Pachiyo only. Yeah. So I think brief way, you should know what is the causes, what is the effect. Now hetu pachayo is you know causes is only loba dosa moha aloba dosa amo. Only 6. If except this 6, the other then for example first is a cause, feelings, vedana is a cause. If so, no hetu pachayo. Because the cause of hetu pachayo is only 6 roots. Okay. Next one, aramana pachayo. Very interesting. Aramana, what kind of object support what kind of consciousness? Yeah. Your object, what kind of object? Yeah. So repeat after me. Aramana pachayo. Aramana pachayo. Rupaya danam. Chakku vijnana dhaduya. Dan sambyaudakanam cha dhammanam. Aramana pachayena pachayo. Again, rupaya danam. That is the cause. Chakku vijnana dhaduya. Dan sambyaudakanam cha dhammanam. Aramana pachayena pachayo. Rupayadana is a cause. Chakku vijnana dhaduya. Dan sambyaudakanam cha dhammana effect. Aramana pachayena pachayo. That is a supporting way. Supporting away. So, Rupayadana, translation, visible object. That is the cause. For the unconsciousness element, unconsciousness element and unconsciousness the same. The same. And is associated Dhamma. That means a Cetasika. Is associated Dhamma is a Cetasika. So you can see 2 unconsciousness, 7 universal Cetasika. Aramana pachayena pachayo is condition or supports as object condition. Because of visible object, bhavinga, sleeping, we see someday adita bhavinga, adita bhavinga. So the object, the eye, impinge, someday impinge. Bhavingu bicheda, bhavinga chalana. Bhavinga chalana, maybe. Bhavinga chalana, another one. Bhavingu becheda, we say. Bhavingu becheda, chakku vijnana, sampradayana, sandirana, otabana, javana 7 times. Maybe the dharamana 2 times. And again, bhavinga. So, Rupayadanam is here. The object arises here, impinge our eye. But we are sleeping, not yet wake up. Bhavinga mind. So because of impinging eye, here the bhavinga shaking, not stable. Here stop. Last bhavinga. After that, fight of Penchadara Vajana. Penchadara Vajana. Chakku vijnana. So, chakku vijnana, so Rupayadanam is here. Earlier time they arise. Chakku vijnana is arise here. Unconsciousness. Unconsciousness is, can be one of 2. One of 2 unconsciousness. If you see something, object is good, kusala vipaka, result of kusala. You see something is no good, If so, akusala vipaka. So that is a true unconsciousness. Cetasika is only 7 universal, or all are only 8. 8 in this condition. And that is seeing something only. Not yet know what color, who is he, which is that, not yet know. Just seeing only. So this object support these 8. Chaita 1, Cetasika 7. That is a Rupa Yadanam, Chakku Vijnana, Dhatuya. Then Sambyodhikānaṁ Dhammana, Aramana Pacchena Bacchyo, support as a Aramana. So, what is Aramana? Similarly, Aramana is someone, older people cannot walk himself. So, have to hold walking stick to support the older people. In the same way, this Chaita and Cetasika cannot arise itself. By holding Aramana, by holding this object only, they can arise. So this object supports this consciousness to arise. Another simile is older people cannot walk by holding the rope. Have to walk. So the bar rope, by holding that, I have to walk. So that is the Aramana Pacchyo. So Rupa Yadana, Chakku Vijnana Dhatuya, consciousness, that means. Then Sambyodhikānaṁ Dhammana, associating Dhamma, support as a Aramana. Right. So this object support unconsciousness. Now you see this object support your unconsciousness. So which way? Aramana Pacchyo. Without this object, your unconsciousness cannot arise like that. So that is Aramana Pacchyo. So in the same way, Soda Yadanam. So Aramana Pacchyo, condition you see, not only Aramana Pacchyo, next one, Pure Jada Pacchyo. Pure is before, Jada is rising. How to say? How to say? Pre-arising, yeah. Pre-arising condition. Yes, this you see, object is arising here. Consciousness is later. That is Pure Jada Pacchyo, pre-arising Pacchyo. Not arising together, object already arise earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 consciousness earlier time. This arise. But still alive. This object still alive. Why? This is a materiality. This is a mentality. One materiality can last 70 mind moments. Because of this, this is a pre-arising condition. Yeah, support this consciousness as a Aramana Pacchyo, also as a Pure Jada Pacchyo. Pure Jada means not like a Sahajada, not arising together. Pre-arising, not the same time. Next one is Ati Pacchyo. What means Ati? Ati is presence. Yes, pre-arising, but still alive. Still alive. Like Pure Jada Pacchyo. Simile of Pure Jada Pacchyo is what? Simile of Pure Jada Pacchyo is what? Do you remember? Like the sun and moon. The sun and moon is arising from the beginning point of eon, but is still supporting us. We are lately arise. the sun and moon long times ago rise, but they are still having support us. You know, if you morning sun, should get a morning sun, people say, to produce a vitamin D from the skin. Like that, the sun and moon support us. Pre-rising, we are lately arise. They are pre-arising. But it's also Atibachyo. They are not yet passed away, still have sun, still have moon. So, as a presence. Atibachyo. Avigata bachyo, no absence. No absence. No absence is this one not yet passed away. Because this is a materiality, this is a mentality. Mentality is a short life. Materiality is a long life. Materiality can last 17 mind moments. So this aramana object, visible object, until here can support until 70 mind moments as a atipachyo. Atipachyo. For example, this Buddha image you see now, so that is a spot you are unconsciousness as a atipachyo. But later you went back, you may think back again about the materiality. That is maybe no atipachyo. That is a natipachyo. Object is already like a passed away, cease. But here is not yet passed away, still alive. So that means atipachyo, avigata bachyo. So this object support this chaita as a aramana bachyo, purejata bachyo, atipachyo, avigata bachyo. At the same time, always together. So, next one. Repeat after me. Soda yadanam, soda vinyana daduya, dan samyodakanan jadamanam, aramana bachena bachayo, soda yadanam, soda vinyana daduya, dan samyodakanan jadamanam, aramana bachena bachayo. In the same way, here you should change sound and ear. This is a sound, this is ear. Sound impinge your ear. So at that time, here instead of Chakku Vijnana, how to say? Soda Vijnana. Soda. Only here change, the others are the same. Soda Vijnana. This is a sound. This sound is a cause. This is a effect. That is also the same aramana bachyo. Aramana bachyo. So next one. Ganda yadanam, Gana Vijnana daduya, dan samyodakanan jadamanam, aramana bachena bachayo. Ganda yadana is a smell. Smell, that is a materiality. Gana Vijnana daduya is a nose consciousness and cetasika. So the same. Smell supports your nose consciousness as a aramana bachyo. Aramana bachyo. So like a coffee shop, you know. If you walk in front of coffee shop, so smell come out. Smell impinge your nose. You may breathe deeply. So that is a Kanda Yadanam, Kana Vinyana Dhatuya. Next one. Rasa Yadanam, Jaiva Vinyana Dhatuya. Dan Sambyodakanan Cha Dhammanam. Aramana Bachayena Bachayo. Rasa Yadanam. Rasa is a taste, flavor. Taste, flavor. Flavor object, taste object. Jaiva Vinyana Dhatuya. Jaiva is a tongue consciousness element and associated Dhamma. Tongue consciousness. When you eat, that object support your tongue consciousness. Tongue consciousness. Aramana Pachena Pachiyo. So, taste is fast. Tongue consciousness is a bit late. That is a very Sahaburi Chanda Bachi also. Ati Bachi also. As a presence. Ati Bachi. Avikata Bachi also. For example, you haven't eaten before. Now you think about the taste. Good. That is not tongue consciousness. That is like mind consciousness, not tongue. With the mind, you miss the previous taste. So that previous taste was for your mind only, not for the tongue consciousness. Eating in time as a presence only, the taste is for your tongue consciousness. But some people, I have eaten good one, something, mix that. So if so, that is that taste spot your mind only. Mind. And so that is the difference. So next one. Paṭṭhāna Yadanam Kaya Vinyana Dhatuya Dan Sambyodakanan Cha Dhammanam Aramana Bachena Bachayo Paṭṭhāna Yadanam Kaya Vinyana Dhatuya Dan Sambyodakanan Cha Dhammanam Aramana Bachena Bachayo. Paṭṭhāna Yadana means other elements, wind element, fire element. Something we touch is hardness or softness, that is earth element. Something we touch is cold and heat, that is a fire element. Something we touch is air, pushing. For example, fan, the air impinge your body, you know. So, if we touch something, that object is maybe earth element, maybe fire element, maybe wind element. So, which is stronger? For example, if I touch this is very hot, if so, I happen to impinge the fire element. So now the fan running, wind impinge your body. That is so you are touching wind. Yeah. So Paṭṭhāna, that is we call Paṭṭhāna Yadana, tangible object. Tangible, we say maybe tactile or touch. That object. Kaya Vinyana Dhatuya, body consciousness. Dan Sambyodakanan Cha Dhammana, associating in Dhamma and Cetasika. Associating in Dhamma is Cetasika. Aramana Bachena Bacho. The same, only object change, consciousness change, similar to visible object. So, next line, repeat after me. Rupa Yaranam Saddha Yaranam Gandhayaranam, Rasayaranam, Paṭṭhāna. Oh, these are 5 objects together. Again, Rupayaranam, Saddhayaranam, Gandhayaranam, Rasayaranam, Paṭṭhāna. There's a causes. Effect we will recite. Manodhatuya Dan Sambhyodakanan Cha Dhammanam. Again. Manodhatuya Dan Sambhyodakanan Cha Dhammanam. Aramana Pachena Pachayo. Yes, that is 5 objects we already know. Rupayarana, that is a visible object. Saddhayarana, sound object. Gandhayarana, smell object. Rasayarana, taste object. Paṭṭhāna, tangible object. These 5 objects supports Manodhatuya. What is a Manodhatu? Mind element we translate. Mind element means, you see, that is a 5-door regarding consciousness 1. This is 1, Sampradayana. So, already, and then gone. So, this is Panchadvara Vajana. You may not see green in color. Yeah. Now, how about red? Huh? Red cannot see. Oh, okay. Green. So, Panchadvara Vajana is 1. Sampradayana is 2. Here 2, here 1. These 3 we call Manodhatu. Another name. So this is Panchadvara Vajana 1, Sampradayana 2 or 3. That is we call Manodhatu. Mind element. Yeah, mind element. Another name. Mind element. So yes, in this case, visible object support mind element. Panchadvara Vajana, Sampradayana. In the same way, sound object support mind. Panchadvara Vajana, Sampradayana. Panchadvara Vajana is 5-door dividing consciousness. For example, you are 5-door dividing consciousness, sometimes divide towards the visible object. Sometimes divide sound towards the sound. Sometimes divide towards the smell. Smell is good or not, you smell. For example, sometimes divide to the taste. Sometimes we eat, our mind go away. So have to like that. If many dishes, eating this, but longing for the other. So at the present, don't know the taste. So because of this, if many dishes, we cannot feel present taste. We are, after eating this, next step, what we should eat. So lose the present one. Only one curry, okay. You can taste fully. So we advance, sometimes visible, sometimes sound, sometimes smell, sometimes taste, sometimes tangible object. So like a meditator, sometimes they check always body, pain here and they know. If you don't check body, only meditation object, your mind turn towards the anapana. If so, about the body you will forget, may not know. But some people are very stingy about their body. My body may pain somewhere, always checking. So pain appear because the mind turn towards a tangible object, like that. So this 5-door dividing consciousness sometimes turn towards eye, towards visible object, sometimes turn towards sound object, like that. So because of this, the color support this consciousness, sound also support, smell also support, taste also support, tangible object also support. Because may change here only, instead of eye consciousness, ear, nose, tongue, body consciousness. The others are the same. Five-dot button is the same. Sampajana is accepting, receiving consciousness is the same in five-dot. So these five objects support these manodhatu, Panchadhara Vajana and Sampajana as a aramana pachaya. Without this object, they cannot arise. They cannot arise. By holding a walking stick object, they have to arise. So that is a manodhatu. So three mind elements, seven universal, Cetasika, Vitaka, Vichara, Adhimokha. Only that. Vitaka. Three mind element is Panchadhara Vajana 1, Sampajana 2, Cetasika also. Cetasika is how many? Seven universal, Vitaka, Vichara, Adhimokha. Or 10 Cetasika. 10 Cetasika. Next one. Sabbe Dhamma. Repeat after me. Sabbe Dhamma. Mano Vijnana Dhatuya. Tan Sambhyodakanan Cha Dhammanam. Aramana Bhajena Bhajayo. Sabbe Dhamma. Mano Vijnana Dhatuya. Dan Sambhyodakanan Cha Dhammanam. Aramana Bhajena Bhajayo. So, Sabbe Dhamma, Sabbe is all. Dhamma is Dhamma, phenomena. All phenomena can be object. All phenomena. All phenomena means Chaita, Cetasika, Rupa, Nirvana, Panyati. That means all phenomena. These can be object. The whole world finished, all phenomena. If we say as a Vidama, Chaita, Cetasika, Rupa, Nirvana, and conventional truth or concept, Panyati, that is all Dhamma. 89 Chaita, 52 Cetasika, 28 Rupa, Nirvana, Panyati. May say that is a sixth object. Ruparamana, visible object. Sadaramana, sound object. Gandharamana, smell object. Rasaramana, taste object. The other Chaita Cetasika all are Dhammaramana. Dhammaramana means except visible object, sound, smell, taste, and tangible object. The other object all are Dhammaramana. Yeah. So we may say six objects. We may say all Dhamma, the same. So Mano Vijnana Dhatuya, for mind consciousness element. Dan Sambhyodakanan Cha Dhammana is associated Dhamma. That means Cetasika. So what is a Mano Vijnana Dhatu? Except that. That is a we call Chakku Vijnana, Sota Vijnana, Kana Vijnana, Jengwa Vijnana, Kaya Vijnana. That is we call, this two we call Mano Dhatu. Except these other Chaita Cetasika are Mano Vijnana. Mano Vijnana. That means Bhovinka also, Sandhirana, Votapana, Jovana, Dadaramana, all the others are Mano Vijnana. Yeah, Mano Vijnana. All the other Chaita, all are 76. 76. Except Chaku Vinyana 2, Sota Vinyana 2, Kana Vinyana 2, Jima Vinyana 2, Ga Vinyana 2, and Manodhatu 3. So only left 76 Chaita, 52 Chetasika. That is what we call a Manovinyana Dhatu, mind consciousness element. Aramana Bachayana Bachayo. Aram support as a Aramana. That means like our Javana, we think any day. For example, sometimes discerning materiality. If so, materiality is the object of our mind. Sometimes we discern mentality. Some people say, oh, my anger is very strong. Do you know about me? Something like this. So that is the mentality is the object of our mind. Sometimes, for example, Nibbana. Nibbana is when we practice Vipassana before Magga. Magga time also Magga Chaita can see Nibbana. If so, Nibbana is the object of our mind. Before Magga also one kind of Chaita we call it Gudrabu. That is a Kamavajra Chaita. Kamavajra Kusala Chaita. That mind also can see Nibbana. At that time, ordinary basa, but near or after next Chaita is a Magga. So before that, can see Nibbana as a ordinary basa. So at that time, Nibbana is become object. So Panyati is everything. For example, I'm back. That is also Panyati, flower, Panyati object. If we discern that is other element, water, fire, like that. If so, that is discerning, seeing materiality. As a flower, as a the whole, that is a Panyati. Even people I see, who are who, man or woman, if I see, that is a object is we call a Panyati. You know, compassion Panyati you have learned in this section. What kind of how many Panyati? Even we say sometimes sky. Sky is nothing, just a name. Sky is actually nothing. Sky is just a space, but we give a name. That is a sky. So that is also a concept, no reality. In the same way, some people say soul. Soul is just a thinking, just a view, no reality. But people thinking. So that is also Panyati. 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 So these are objects, Aramana Bhajayo. So can also Adipati Bhajayo. The same time. Sometimes Aramana is very strong, Adipati. Very strongly support our mind. Our mind attach that object, cannot be separate. So that is at that time Adipati supporting way is Adipati Bhajayo. Like again. Adipati is like a universe again, or like again. Take the whole mind, so very strongly support our mind. Always, once I wake up, that object come, like that. So, Adipati Bhajayo. Nesaya Bhajayo, yeah, that is a depending, object is a depending. Upanesaya Bhajayo, very depending. Nesaya Bhajayo, similarly, or Nesaya Bhajayo is like, like this board. I can draw anything. Without board, cannot draw. So the board, the white board, support my drawing as a Nesaya Bhajayo, depending Bhajayo. Upanesaya, very depending. How to say? How strong? Huh? Strong? Strong depending. Yeah, Upanasya. Upanasya Bhajyo is strong depending is like a rain. Like a rain support trees. So similarly, like this, very depending. Next one, Burejada. Object is always fast. Because once we think object, first of all, Bowenga, data Bowenga. Later only impinge in mind. So Burejada, breed rising. So Vibhayota, sometimes Vibhayota is a dissociating way. The object and consciousness not rising together, not vanishing together, not the same object. So dissociating way. Ati Bhajyo, object is always a presence. Avigata Bhajyo, no absence. So these many Bhajyas can be at the same time. Also can be accordingly. Sometimes based on cause and effect, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, like that. That is accordingly. Later, for that accordingly, we will say detail. So how do we detail? You can see 54 Kamavachara Chaita, 52 Chetasika, 28 Rupa. This is the object. 11 Dadaramana, 1 Hasidobhada Chaita. This is a result. So these Dadaramana and Hasidobhada Chaita only can take the object 4 Kamavachara Chaita, 52 Chetasika, 28 Rupa only. Dadaramana cannot see Nibbana. Dadaramana cannot see Rupa Vachara Chaita. Like that. Dadaramana cannot see Anapana Nimitta. Also Hasidobhada is a smile producing Chaita. Smile producing Chaita is only can take object Kamavachara Chaita, Chetasika, Rupa only. Yeah. By seeing that you may smile. But by seeing Nibbana you may not smile. Smile producing Chaita is cannot take Nibbana as an object. So this Dadaramana Hasidobhada only can take this Chaita Chetasika Rupa only. So another one. 6 objects which are 81 Lokiya Chaita. Lokiya Chaita is not including Megaphala. 81. 52 Chetasika, 28 Rupa and Banyati. So object is only Lokiya, not including Mega Chaita, Phala Chaita and Nibbana. So Chaita, which Chaita can take that object? 12 Akusala Chaita. 4 Mahakusala Jnana Vibhayota Chaita. Mahakusala Jnana Vibhayota is no knowledge, no knowledge. Now another one is 4 Mahakiriya Jnana Vibhayota Chaita, maybe. Jnana Vibhayota. Yeah. You see, this Chaita is Akusala and Jnana Vibhayota. No knowledge. Because of this, cannot take Mega Phala Nibbana as an object. Only can pay attention 81 Lokiya Chaita, Chetasika, Rupa, Banyati only. Because Akusala Chaita is very evil, Jnana Vibhayota is no wisdom. That wisdom, Chaita without wisdom cannot take Nibbana as an object. Yeah, cannot take as an object. So Akusala Chaita only can take this object. In the same way, 4 Mahakusala Jnana Vibhayota Chaita only can take this object. 4 Mahakiriya Chaita only can take this object. Means cannot take Mega Phala Nibbana. So which one can take Mega Phala Nibbana? Nice. We see next one. Next one, we should see result first. Result is 4 Mahakusala Jnana Sampayutta. You see Jnana Sampayutta. Jnana Sampayutta is associated with the wisdom. If so, the object you can see 6 objects which are 87 Chaita. 87. Chaita is originally 89. 2 left. Which one? Excluding Arhata Mega and Arhata Phala Chaita. Excluding, 2. The other are okay. Nibbana can see, Rupa can see, Panyati can see. Why this Chaita cannot see Arhata Mega Phala? This is a Jnana Sampayutta, Kusala Jnana Sampayutta. Kusala is only arising for the ordinary person, Sotapanna, Sakaragami, Nagami only. So a Nagami person cannot see Arahanta's mind, higher stage. A Nagami person can see Sotapanna mind, Sakaragami mind, Nagami mind, Buddhojana mind. Cannot see Arahanta's mind. Because of this, Kusala is only arising within ordinary person, Sotapanna, Sakaragami, Nagami. So they cannot take the object Arhata Mega Phala. So next one. For Mahakiriya Jnana Sampayutta. You know Kiriya. Kiriya is Arahanta's mind, you know. Kiriya. Next one. Manodvara Vajana, mind or departing consciousness. So, object we will see 6 objects which are 89 Chaita, all 89 Chaita. 52 Chetasika, 28 Rupa, Nibbana, Panyati, all objects he can take. Why? He is a Kiriya. Kiriya is a Arahanta's mind, like a Buddha's mind. This is Chaita. Manodvara Vajana, normally we also have our Manodvara Vajana. Our Manodvara Vajana cannot see all objects. But when the Buddha wants to see someday, before Javana, mind or departing consciousness. So after mind or Sabinyuta Jnana, omniscient knowledge. So before omniscient knowledge, there is a mind or departing consciousness. That mind or departing consciousness can see everything, whatever he wants to see. Not our Manodvara Vajana. No, in front of the Buddha's omniscient knowledge, there is the Buddha's omniscient knowledge is Javana, you know, Mahakiriya Javana. Before that, there is mind or departing consciousness. That mind or departing consciousness depart here and there. Want to see about someone can see, like that. About the dual realm can see. So that Kiriya Chaita can see all 89 Chaita, 28 Rupa, Nibbana, also Panyati, everything he can know because of Arahanta's mind. So now we finish about the Kamavachara Chaita. Next one, Abhinya mind. So what kind of object can take? That is next week we will learn. Like a Korean movie. When it's interesting, you should stop. Okay, there is any question you can ask a few times. Okay.
I would like to know, under this Paṭṭhāna, there is a earth, wind, and fire that are tangibles. Okay, we can feel. This is under touch.
Yeah.
We can only feel 3. What about Apo, water?
So according to scriptures mentioned, so water water is not tangible object. That is very difficult to understand. Anyway, we should think. Water is, we think touching water is, I can know this is water, like that. Actually, only we can touch other elements, because in the water there is other elements. There is a heat and cold, and there is something wind pushing. So only we can touch that. Water itself cannot touch. So that is knowing by mind. We know this is water is with the mind, based on touching. For example, we touch something, this we touch, this is the shoe. Actually, only I can touch hardness and roughness, like that. So this form, later the mind have to work. Like all form is like this, that is should be the shoe, like that. Actually, that I am saying that is the shoe box is with by mind, not by touching. By touching only we can know earth element, wind element, fire element.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when we are doing 32 parts of the body, the teacher will say water is under the water element group. It is like tears, urine, pus. So for water, it is we feel the flowing, like tears flowing from our eyes and touch our cheeks, and cohesion. It's the characteristics of water. It's coming together, hardening, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes here, pain, tight. So I feel that why cannot feel?
Why cannot feel?
When the 32 parts of the element are grouped under earth element and water element, right? 32 parts of the body.
Yeah.
So under the water element, the teacher will teach flowing, like tears flow. We can feel the flowing.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, for the earth elements, we can know as a tangible object. Water element is have to know with the mind. For example, something wet. You put water on the tissue, so the water spread. Such thing only. So use even water. We see water. We may think, for example, we see water, not only just tangible. We see something, we know that is water. We may say water is by seeing we can know. Actually, we can see just a color and form. But we decide that is water is with the other mind. Next process. So even on the television, we can know, that is the sea, that is a river. Actually, we see just a color and form. But we know that is the water. Even also, by hearing a sound, also, the water dropping, the water dropping, we can know, that is the water. If so, like water is a sound object, no, water is a sound object. We hear just a sound. Because we have marked this sound is the sound of water. So next process working, what is this sound? What produces this sound? Later we know, well, that is the water. So by hearing the sound also we can know that is the water. By seeing something also we can know that is the water. But water is no visible object, no sound object. Later process we know. So in the same way, you may see tear with your eye. So that tears may touch your body, but those objects are no water elements. Water we can touch. Water element we cannot touch. Water element is just have to know with the mind. With the mind, we may see something water put spread that issue. Oh, we may say water, but water is something a little bit difficult. But we should know because not just tangible. Seeing also we know water. If so, water is a color, no color, like that. But something behind, we have marked this color is a color of water. This sound is the sound of water. Like that. This smell is the smell of water. So we have marked. Based on those marked, we know that is water. But sometimes maybe record the sound of water. Open recording. At that time we mistake. Actually we know only the sound. So based on sound we follow. Based on previous mark we follow. So we know. So in the same way, the tear we can feel, because always a tear come out, we have marked. So based on that marked, previous time if it flow like this, that is a tear. So we go like that. That is a tear. So actually, the element of water element is so scriptures are saying not tangible object. Because of that, this water element is difficult to take. Mostly teach the last essay last. Have to feel with the mind. Have to feel with the knowledge. So heat very obvious. You touch heat. So water element is not so easy. May not be water element. Water is a concept, a bit easy. Water element is flowing is just wetting. That is a kind of element. Just wetting. Cohesion is, for example, this cup form like this is because of cohesion. If totally no cohesion, spread away. May not have this form. Our body also like this form because of water. If it totally dry up, this flesh go away. So by seeing in that situation, we have to know by using our knowledge. That is a cohesion, like that. So a little bit wet, not so dry. Oh, that is inside. There is water. That is not by seeing. By using knowledge, we know even other element. That is, we may say according to 32 parts, other elements mostly, but still have water. Wine we can know, a little bit wet,
Yes.
not so dry. So inside there is water.
Okay.
That is we use our knowledge. Another one, this form. Why not spread? Why not go away? Because of water. Do cohesion. So as this form we can see. So that water cohesion of water element like this. By using knowledge only, we have chance to know.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Understand.
a little bit deeper to explain, but you also may understand
Yes.
a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
For me, a bit difficult to say. But you should know the element of order is known by knowledge only.
Okay. Thank you. Understand.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, can I ask Bhante, when, for example, a sekha is in Pala,
Huh?
during the Pala Chitta moments, right?
Yeah.
Is he in jhana? Because to experience, to be enlightened, right? To experience Magga Pala, is that there are corresponding jhana levels, right? It can be like first jhana.
Yeah, jhana chaita is Rupavasra chaita, Rupavasra chaita, Lokottara chaita. we use jhana. Sometimes in some places jhana is all this chaita, rupavasara chaita, arupavasara chaita, lokottara chaita.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for example, when someone is an anagami, say for example,
Yeah.
and when he's re-experiencing when he enters into his pala moments, right? Is he in jhana or not?
Yeah. Pala is can say jhana, but that jhana is jhana. The meaning, literal meaning of jhana is seeing closely, seeing the object closely. But seeing the object closely, for the anagami, object is only nibbana.
Yeah.
Seeing nibbana closely, very touching, without moving. So because of this, we can say jhana. But the object is nibbana.
Okay. So actually, if we want to include here, we can also have like rupa, vachara, chitta. Can take nibbana as object also.
No. Rupavasara chaita cannot take nibbana. Cannot take nibbana. Only meditation object, some meditation object like Rupavasara chaita, first jhana, let's say, first jhana. First jhana can take Tingasina object, Asubha object.
Yes.
Bodha Nosati cannot take, for example. Anapana can take 32 parts, it can take. Mitta, living being, can take. 4 elements cannot take, only that. These objects can support first jhana.
But rupa, vachara, chitta cannot take nibbana as object.
Yes, cannot take nibbana, cannot take a flower like that, kamosra object. Only meditation object. Rupavasara chaita can take.
Oh, then why do we have like first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, lokottara chitta?
Lokottara chaita.
Yeah.
That means the object of lokottara chaita is only nibbana.
Yes.
Why we say first jhana? So because jhana factors the same. If jhana factor is the same as first jhana of rupavachara, that is we call first jhana magga. If the jhana factor is the same as second jhana of rupavachara, we call that magga, second jhana magga. So that is we call metaphorical saying.
I see.
Yeah.
So for human beings, if you are an anagami, when you are in your pala moments, that is still considered karma, mahakusala, jnana sampayutta chitta.
Phala moment is phala moment is phala
when you
chaita.
go into pala again. Later.
Before into phala, yes, maybe medicine vipassana.
Yes.
That is mahakusala jnana sampayutta. Yeah.
Okay. So for rupa, vachara, chitta, that can see nibbana as object only for rupa, vachara beings.
Rupavasara being may see, because a Rupavasara being may have a Kamavasara chaita. Brahma, for example, Brahma come to see Buddha. His mind is Kamavachara Kusala chaita. Yeah. If he practices vipassana, get nibbana, Rupavasara being, but he can see nibbana.
Okay. So, Bhante, another thing, just to clarify, so Bhante, for Mano Dwara Vajana Chitta,
Yes.
that can see nibbana as object, is only for the Buddha. When Bhante said just before the omniscient knowledge.
Before the omniscient knowledge, you can
Sapanita.
see every object, not only nibbana.
Yes.
But sometimes, for example, Sotapanna, get Sotapatti Magga. After getting in Sotapatti Magga, that is, we have a Vichavakana Viti. Vichavakana Viti is reflect
Yes.
which Magga, what I have seen. So at that time, before Vichavakana Jona, there is a Manodwara Vajana.
Yes.
That Manodwara Vajana may see their own Magga, Phala, and Nibbana. But you cannot see everything. all. At that time, may see Manodara Vajana may see Mega, Phala, Nibbana, and Kilesa removed. Remove the Kilesa, not yet remove the Kilesa.
I see. So this for the notes, the Manodwara Vajana is not restricted to the Buddha. Arahanta also can.
Because this is all, we say all.
Yes.
Yeah, but individually a little bit.
Or may or may not.
Yeah, yes.
I see.
But the Buddha's Manodara Vajana before omniscient knowledge is
Definitely
all.
can.
Definitely all, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Bhante.
Okay, sadhu, sadhu. So sharing merits. Repeat after me. Idame nyadina hodu. Sukhida hontu nyadayo. Idame punyam. Asawakayam. Wahang hodu. Idame punyam. Nibbanasa. Pachayo. Hodu. Mama punya bhagam. Sabha sadanam. Pajemi. Desabe. Me samam. Punya bhagam. Labandu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.